Because then it's just, there's no point. You don't want to, that's called stalking then. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Don't stalk them. Thank you.
Well, he's got that. He's got that. Hey. You know, he said it a little bit like, you can't eat cats, Kevin.
Angela's cats are cute. So cute that you just want to eat them. But you can't eat cats. You can't eat cats, Kevin.
Hello, Halfpint here, and I just wanted to say real quick, if you've been enjoying my content, please remember to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube and follow me on Twitch so you can always catch us when we're live and see more content. Also, if you are new here, welcome in, and if you're enjoying the video, please remember to like it because it helps me out a lot. I also post funny clips and other things on TikTok. All the links are in the description below, and thanks again. Now let's get into the video. Okay, now we are going to check out a Brony dating show. Is it a real show? Is it just happening on YouTube? I don't know. What I do know is it's 1 o'clock and we're hanging out with Jake Doolittle.
Today we're going to be talking about Geek Love, Brony Friend Zone. Now, okay, this is a TV show that IGN produced. You know, I don't think it helps their cause. They want to make gaming more accessible and have more people talk about gaming. And, well, you're just going to make a show called Geek Love. Don't quite know how effective that was, but
well, to be fair, there are a lot of geeks who game, so like it kind of makes sense to me. It's definitely a niche topic, but like they're not too far off.
Okay, now back to this awful Brony Friend Zone video. Let's hope that I have a pulse by the end of this and I haven't just died of cringe. Okay, good. We're at a Comic-Con.
Perfect place to find your geek soulmate.
This is Piggy Pie. She likes to party.
Oh my God, are you a Brony?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh my God.
The girls that I really do like.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Oh God, that's gotta be rough. I imagine telling people you're a Brony probably plays out a lot like it used to for people who tell people that they're like a Nickelback fan. And they're like, you like Nickelback? Oh God. And you like people just like, and I love Nickelback, so don't get me wrong. But like just that idea of just like it's so like at the end of the day, it's kind of dumb for people to react that hard about it. But I get it because it is a little different. It's a little different for sure. But I think it's harmless.
I just want to be friends.
Well, maybe they want to be friends because of this facial hair. You know what I mean? This does look like a runway for airplanes to come down. And
it is rough. The vest with the hat, I don't know if this is based off a character. It seems like it might be. If it is, that's probably amazing. But if it's not, it is a particular style of grown man Boy Scout, you know, looks like a Boy Scout who just got bigger, and that's a rough look to work with and to start from, for sure.
Know if that's necessarily attractive to people, but that's okay. Also, I don't know if leading off with yes, I'm a Brony is the best thing because, you know, everybody can do their own thing, but Brony has a stigma around it, does it not? Maybe lead off with I was cooking and I burned the middle part of my beard. Start a conversation with that because to me, that's the blaring thing in this frame.
What comics are you reading?
I have a lady boner for Winter Soldiers.
A lady boner? I love lady boners. Okay, skip this stupid intro. I don't give a shit. I just want to see this.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking to myself, damn, they worked really hard on this intro. That's kind of cool because it was Comic-Con. They did comics. I thought that was kind of cool.
Speed dating with bronies.
Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to our universe.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I like to believe that I'm accepting of everyone, but, you know.
I mean, that was a pretty good impression, but it was incredibly awkward. I couldn't get over the fact that, like, he had no emotion while he was doing it.
Bronies.
Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to our universe.
Literally no emotion. Oh, God. That was the weirdest part. It's like he's used to doing the Muppet. I don't know if he is the Muppet guy, but he's used to his face just not being seen. So he's just, like, dead face doing this voice.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now, I like to believe that I'm accepting of everyone, but, you know, If you went up to me in public and did this, I don't know if I would respond back. I think that I'd probably walk away and sit in my car thinking about the interaction that I just had.
When you're at Comic-Con, the people in this world are different. Shows.
Okay, that's nice. I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con.
I think it's really important for geeks and nerds to be able to find love, just like it's important for everybody else.
Geeks are sexy because they're just sexy.
This is 18 and over, so I can say it because they can put a lot of imagination into the bedroom.
Geeks are sexy because they're sexy. Okay, Jersey Shore, relax. Let's put down the automatic weapon. I hope that those are banned now. These people over here.
I can't even.
This guy's like, what?
This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to take in. It reminds me of TwitchCon, honestly. But like, I don't know. Like, I just see a bunch of people doing their thing. Maybe I'm too close to geek culture for this one. Like they're definitely a little weird, but who is a little weird? They're harmless. I don't know.
Excuse me? She's like, oh, is this an actual gun? He's got a dagger attached to a chest. Good. I do like this person because, you know, I didn't know that people who are geeks and nerds can put a lot into the bedroom. Can you give me examples? Let me try to think of something. Maybe wanting to have sex with ponies. Oh, that is a subset of Brony. Interesting. What do you like doing? Are you cosplaying as that lady from Harry Potter?
3,
Oh, I think you're right.
1.
Nice smooching.
Sci-fi speed dating at Comic-Con is the perfect place to find your geek soulmate.
You're right.
Over 18?
Well, that's kind of cool.
13. You're 13?
Yes.
Inches?
It's no.
Around?
Maybe around, yeah.
Okay.
I hate when people try to make jokes and they're not funny. I'm 13. I would love it if somebody was like, you're 13? Get the f out of here. What are you doing? You're 13 years old. Leave. What are you doing here? Grow up. It's like, no, it was a joke. But you said you were 13.
Why did they start talking about his wiener? Oh god. Yeah, it's speed dating. Don't talk about wieners. Don't talk about no. Don't talk about wieners at speed dating ever. What?
I have a fake ID.
Girls.
Oh, girls, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, girls, definitely. Why definitely?
I'm Alex, I am 25 and I am a giant geek.
Okay.
I love
All
it.
the art
Yeah.
I usually get at Comic-Con, it's all up on the walls here. Every kind of
Like I like rooms that have lots of posters and stuff on them. So I like honestly his room's a W for me.
trip to Comic-Con, I usually get a lot of art. My love life status.
A lot of on those walls, bucko. What's going on? Do you like these characters because you're sexually attracted to them, or do you like these characters because they're cool? Because there's a big difference.
Hey, fuck off, man. Like, come on.
And if you're sexually attracted to them, then should we be shoving everybody into one convention hall?
This is a mix of Forever Alone and Socially Awkward
He's got David Tennant's screwdriver. Oh, let's go. I love this guy. He's got a Spider-Man hoodie. Ooh, this is okay. He's got a Spider-Man hoodie around his chair, which is awesome. It's got David Tennant's sonic screwdriver. Oh, wow. I'm rooting for you. I'm honestly rooting for you. Wow. Great taste. I didn't watch My Little Pony, but like everything else, banger.
Penguin.
Excuse me? That's your relationship status? If you claim that that's your relationship status, then I don't think that it's going to work. That sucks, Alex.
It's meme-tastic.
Characters
that I love, you know, Rose Red from Fables, because she's a redhead. I love redheads. Big fan of them.
Good.
One of my favorites.
We love preferences.
This piece here.
That's one of your favorite pieces? I wonder why. Because of all the redheads?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sexually attracted to redheads.
I think I saw Mary Jane, Poison Ivy,
really
probably
love this
Black
art
Cat.
piece right here. Do you have any idea why? Yeah, it's because of all these ladies half naked with their pubes flowing about. How funny would it be if all of this hair was just flowing out of their crotches and not their heads?
All redheads.
That's awesome, buddy.
I'm a Renaissance geek. I like comics. I like board games. I love Doctor Who. And I'm also Brony. So what?
See, that's not Renaissance. That's not a Renaissance geek though. But like Doctor Who's amazing, and I love you for that. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I had my sonic screwdriver, I would have beamed back, but I don't have it.
Brony is someone who watches My Little Pony. Okay, this is Piggy Pie. She likes to party. So, this is Applejack here.
She likes to party. Is Piggy Pie doing coke off the toilet paper dispenser? What's happening? Piggy Pie? Now listen, I know that bronies can be in different levels, right? I know that people like can enjoy the show, which is fine. I'm okay with you enjoying shows. I have guilty pleasures as well. Then there are people who like dress up as My Little Pony, which is fine. And then there are people who dress up as My Little Pony and then cut holes in their so that they can. And so I think that's different because what are we doing sexualizing animated ponies that are like children?
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand that perspective. But my brain can't help but at the same time think if they're doing it in private spaces by themselves and they're not hurting anyone, what is the problem? You know, like, sure, it makes me uncomfortable, but that's why I don't do it, you know, and that's why I don't go places where people are interested in doing that. But like, as uncomfortable as it makes me, if they're not hurting anyone and it's only happening in private spaces where no one else can be subjected to it, that just want to be, and obviously it is an adult space where these things are happening, then like I really, at the end of the day, don't see the problem. It's a little awkward.
Children, but it's okay. I'm not allowing myself to be canceled or have any repercussions for that statement that I just said. I'm okay with bronies, except when you start f***ing them.
She owns a farm in the show, and I like her. She's sort of the no-nonsense, hardworking one.
Okay. That's his house?
I go to board game night in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn? Excuse
Damn.
me. What? You must live with your mom. I hope that you live with your mom because I'm doing something wrong if this is your house. Yeah, I actually had a good idea. I started
Yeah, he has a really nice house.
Company called DoorDash.
Yeah, nice.
He's like one of the most rich people in the world. I hope not. I hope that you live with your mom for the sake of I upload daily and I'm renting, getting shafted by the apartment complex that I'm in.
I go to board game night in Brooklyn.
Board games, ho.
Board games, ho? Board games, ho? Now, we could be talking about like...
No, it's like board games, ho! Like land, ho! That sort of thing.
Land ho, which I call myself because I'm not a big fan of the water. Or is he just saying it as like a broad statement? Board games ho. We have the board games ho.
You're gonna all see that you have a certain amount of quarters and tubes that are required. Yeah. So take those amount.
My favorite thing about board games is how it can bring people together.
I agree. That's nice. It's nice that he has like a social hour, that he's with people. I love that. Are there any women superheroes that you don't sexualize? I'm just asking.
When you go to con.
That's
like,
fair. That's fair. Part of, you could definitely start building a healthier relationship to women if you stop pouring yourself into these comic book worlds, especially older ones where they are incredibly objectified and like you're seeing like the most unrealistic beauty standards fucking ever.
There's many types of nerds. So
What
type of nerd would you like? No, seriously though, like what type of girl would you optimally like to meet there?
Yeah, I guess you, but not crazy and hyper.
So you essentially want my non-evil twin.
Yeah.
Hey man, maybe don't.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that was a lot to unpack there. Her saying my non-evil twin, so you would describe yourself as evil? Or you would describe Hyper as evil? I don't know. It's interesting. It's very Invader Zim kid, like, oh yeah, I'm evil. But I don't know. That's whatever. And then like, I can't imagine like how awkward it is to say like, oh, I want to date you, but not Hyper. Is that... I feel like honestly what's going on there, and maybe this is because I used to be a little timid geek and I speak geek a little too well, but I feel like what's going on there is he's saying, I like you, but I'm a little worried you're gonna reject me, so I'm going to like extend an olive branch and then immediately pull it back a little. That's what I'm getting there, and that's sad. Just tell her how you feel, man. She seems cool.
Say that. Yeah, I have a crush on you. If you weren't so strange. I mean, I'm a nerd, but like you're a nerd, dude. Holy shit. If you weren't so weird. I need something else. What?
Yeah, I guess.
A little creepy, Alex.
Some of my challenges with girls are just the girls that I really do like, that I'm really interested in. Just want to be friends.
Okay, so you do like her.
What questions are you gonna ask?
Maybe they just want to be friends because you don't have Riz, man. W Riz? No, L Riz, it seems.
Well, I mean, if they want to be friends, you can still hang out with them and be friends. Like, just enjoy the friendship, you know? Like, better to have them in your life in some capacity in a positive way than not in your life at all because you couldn't take the good thing for good. And even if you have to like wait a little bit because of the rejection, you know, you want some space to like feel okay with yourself again, that's fine. But like there's nothing wrong with just being friends. Friends are cool. Friends help you get through hard times. Like, friends are the people you play board games with every week, you know? And if you stop, like, I don't know, it's just, you just gotta take good things for good things are good, you know? Good things are good. Let them be good.
Who's your favorite pony? Oh my God, are you a brony?
Well, yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Hopefully, you know, I meet someone there that I really do like, that I'm really interested in. You know, hopefully it's not some half-hearted thing, you know, that's like, oh no, actually, I really do like her. Hopefully she likes me too.
I hope that you don't get into a half-hearted relationship. That's something that is not good. I'll tell you that right now, sir. And this was uploaded like 10 years ago, so I hope that Alex has grown as a person and stopped sexualizing any woman that moves.
If he found I want to peek ahead, but I'm not gonna. If he found like an update version on Alex, like what's he's got going on now, that's gonna be insane.
I do feel for him. I want him to be able to talk to girls.
Because then it's just, there's no point. You don't want to, that's called stalking then. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Don't stalk them. Thank you.
Well, he's got that. He's got that. Hey. You know, he said it a little bit like, you can't eat cats, Kevin.
Angela's cats are cute. So cute that you just want to eat them. But you can't eat cats. You can't eat cats, Kevin.
But he understands that you're not supposed to stalk, so that's honestly good. I hope he means that. He seems like he means that. He at least said it out loud. He understands that there are boundaries, and that's good. So definitely, I this is not a lost cause to me. I feel like this guy's totally like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in a relationship now. Probably went through some growth, but like, yeah, no, this person doesn't seem that weird.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, obviously weird, but what geek isn't weird? I'm just saying, like,
do you have history of that?
What's great about Geek Love is you could be yourself.
That's nice.
Send them. I think it's really important for geeks and nerds.
I was also friends with a lot of weirdos growing up because I was a geek and I was a weirdo. So like, maybe it's just that I have a higher tolerance for like interacting with people like this because I don't know that I was like theater kid geeky weird, but I was extremely shy and pretty geeky. So I felt like I had a lot less social problems in those spaces. And not only that, a lot of people in those social spaces had similar problems to me. So I understand like a lot more of this culture than I feel like some other people do, maybe.
Nerds to be able to find love just like it's important for everybody else. Nobody really wants to be alone.
True.
Here come the potential men.
What I hope comes out of this is a date. Any date. I think any date, maybe.
Well, don't lower your standards that much.
Yeah, maybe don't say that out loud, like any date, because that makes it sound like you just want to like take one home, and at which point you're already moving into an objectifying sort of thing. Like, just let good things be good. Enjoy the speed dating. Talk to the people. Enjoy the conversations. See what happens. Let good things be good.
I will take anything. I'm not kidding you. I will take literally anything. I also hate that they have all the women lined up here like meat. Like, oh my God, that's horrifying. And then they all walk in.
I
and
hope.
Go, which one do I want?
Yeah, I don't know why they did it like that. I was hoping they kind of had them lined up on both ends and everyone was just kind of looking at each other, but this is a little weird.
Definitely like someone who has red hair, a unique face, you know, someone who doesn't look like everyone else, maybe.
Sorry, why did you show the Asian woman for unique face? Sorry, what was that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What? Someone who doesn't look like everyone else? Just settle.
Everyone else, maybe.
Move on in. Okay, guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
What? Someone who doesn't look like everyone else? Just settle. Just kidding. I said the complete opposite. But like, you know what I mean? Broaden your horizons. Don't settle, but don't look at a blonde and be like, oh, you don't have red hair. Literally go die.
Ladies, do not use this as an exercise to perfect your friend zoning technique.
No. Okay. One, there's no such thing as the friend zone. People either want to be with you and consent to being with you in a romantic way, or they don't want to, in which case you can either be friends or you can walk away from that opportunity of friendship. This is what I kind of meant when I said let good things be good. There's no such thing as this friend zone. No one takes you and places you in that's a really weird narrative and rhetoric that a lot of us have to grow out of. Two, telling these women, these grown women, like, hey, don't say no to everyone, even if you want to. That's what that full sentiment is. Don't say no to everyone, even if you don't feel like you have a match. Are you kidding me? What? I thought this was cool. And like a harmless thing up until that point. Now it just seems like they've trapped some unfortunate group of women that also are looking for companionship. So they did this speed dating thing, and now they're being like shamed on behalf of every woman that's ever rejected anyone in this room ever.
Friend zone sucks. And escaping the friend zone is like threading a needle while jumping on a pogo stick, evading sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads.
What's the alternative to friend zoning, right? Like, it's either you go on a date with them, you decline them, or you friend zone them. I'm okay with friend zoning in this situation. Like, I've never dated in the past, but aren't you supposed to like date around and see how you interact with multiple people? Like, if you don't click off the bat, but you don't want to say, no, I don't want to go on a date with you to their face, wouldn't you say, oh, we could be good friends? Am I crazy? Wouldn't that be like the best alternative? These guys are like, I get to pick all of them. They're just going to stand there. I just grab them by the hand.
And like the full-on irony of that too is like, if you would just take someone up on their friendship, which friendship is awesome, friendship is amazing. I don't know why so many people treat friendship like it's just like some I don't want it. I mean, you definitely start to feel different when you get closer to 30, but regardless, like, if you would just actually be friends with some women, talk with some women, learn from some women, maybe you would find interacting with them a little less stressful, a little more manageable, and maybe you would find yourself less confused by reactions, answers, and situations you find yourself in. Maybe things will start to make more sense. If nothing else, it'll start to help you feel more comfortable around women, and hopefully at the end of the day treat them like people. That would be amazing. But like, just let good things be good.
And we go to Red Lobster together.
Every 3 minutes, get up and rotate. Ladies, please have a seat.
It would be great if I could find the perfect match. Someone like someone who likes me, maybe. But
did he just go straight to the one with red hair? Oh
yeah,
my
I think
God,
he
he
did.
did. Red hair. Here he is, dressed up as a child.
I'm open to see what's gonna happen.
Me too.
3, 2, speed date.
So, how long have you been? So, how are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
Oh.
How are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
I like it.
It's tough at first, you know. It's like. Hi.
Yeah, no, you gotta. I can imagine it's a little awkward. You gotta, first couple are shaking the dust off. Maybe don't go straight to the redhead if that's who you like. But you're trying.
So I'm wearing a red shirt, so I'm kind of like nervous sitting around you right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry. I hope you don't either.
Yeah, no.
I hope
Red shirts are Star Trek characters who die frequently. Okay. Okay. That's kind of smooth.
you don't either.
Yeah, no, I hope not.
Alex is a very classical styled geek. He knows what he is, and he's proud of it.
Is he proud of it though? Because the girl confronted him and was like, "You're a brony," and he's like, "Yeah, I guess." Be out and proud about it, baby. Dress up like.
It's hard to be out and proud about it when people make fun of it all the time, you know. And not that I don't think Jake has actually been making fun of bronies for being bronies, which I actually appreciate a lot. I think they catch a lot of flack just because they're weird. I'm not saying I don't also find them a little weird and awkward. I'm just saying that's no reason to make fun of them. As someone who was super weird and awkward growing up in different ways, yeah, like, I don't think, like, just needlessly shitting on them forever for it is ever going to make any sort of situation better, and it's only going to ostracize them further, which further socially isolates them and makes them quote-unquote weirder. But, like, you know, like, if you think social shut-ins are weird, then you should probably try and productively help people who seem to be a little socially shut in. Not that all bronies are socially shut in. In fact, this guy seems to be fairly social. He has like a board game night.
Like a pony with, you know, a hole, if that's your thing. I don't know. He doesn't project proud. I think that any kind of confidence is super important. Hopefully he gets a date by the end of this.
I'm into everything.
Nice.
Comics, video games.
Good.
Board games?
I will play board games.
Cool. I'm loosening up. You know, it's a
nice,
sort of
good.
Take it as I
Her
go.
ears move.
I work in the health education field.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Health ed
super
teacher,
cool.
putting condoms on bananas, things like that.
You know how to put on a condom? I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, this is what I mean. Stuff like that, like if you were friends with women, you could like learn that like that's like really awkward. You know, you could learn that stuff like that is a little uncomfortable, and hopefully over time you like those sorts of word vomit situations would like iron themselves out. That was a little much. That was a little much. I don't know that you should be talking about condoms or any sort of sexual activities with someone in the first 2 minutes that you meet them. That just seems like a lot.
Don't. I've never. That's mean. Why did he go straight to that? Health education? She didn't say sex education. Just health. She's like, no, I actually teach people to do CPR. I've saved multiple people's lives. He's like, oh.
Or like, you know, no, like physical education. Like we play basketball.
I love the curvy shirt.
Thank you. Nothing like a little innocent, dirty humor.
Oh my God. Her shirt says, I want you inside me. Jesus Christ. These people are horned up.
I like that she had a, you know, sexually funny curvy shirt on, but I want you inside me. Video games?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this shirt's an invitation.
Have you played Journey on PS3?
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, Journey on PS3. This came out 10 years ago for sure. Journey on PS3 was like a emotional and spiritual experience. I don't know what's going on here. You look like you're in distress. But Journey on PS3, if you haven't played it, it's actually on PC now too. Play that game. It was beautiful. It's still one of probably one of my favorite gaming experiences I've ever had. Every time I play it, I just think I wish I could experience this for the first time again, because nothing will compare to the first time I played through that game. The visuals I was seeing, oh my God, that game captivated me.
I love it. So he seemed really interested in what I do, and he was really nice.
It was very fun talking with her. You know,
There's a Dexter
I felt
thing.
very comfortable with her.
Oh, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye.
He stands up and he's fully erect. What do they call that? Tenting? Flag polling? Harding? I don't remember.
Oh, she was cute. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you know who I am.
Your hair is crazy.
Let me like make some notes on like.
Yeah.
Nice. They like each other. Oh, good high five.
What comics are you reading?
I have a lady boner for Winter Soldiers.
Is it the bionic arm that does it, or?
No. His attitude.
First of all, I thought she was just going to stop at his. I love the Winter Soldier because of his. And let me go back to this. Why did he think that the metal arm... Wait, what did he say?
I have a lady boner for Winter Soldiers.
Is it the bionic arm that does it, or?
Is it the bionic arm that does it? What do you think he does with the bionic arm? He's like, you ever got fisted by a bionic?
Maybe it's just like the fact that like robot arms are cool. That's what I was thinking.
Bionic arm. What? Why would that be attractive to any?
I used to think the idea of being, oh my God, he has got an A24 shirt. That's fucking awesome. I used to think the idea of like, what's it called? Like robot prosthetics was really cool until I realized that Elon Musk was probably going to be the brain behind that one.
Okay. The bad boy attitude. Got it. That's sort of that's like catnip for women, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of a generalization, though. It's all right.
Yeah.
So far, some of the girls are great. So what are you into?
Batman. Batman is my all-time favorite.
Are you Harley Quinn? Looks like it.
Though. How long did it take you?
He was a huge fan of Batman and Harley, so that
Okay, cool,
gets
yeah.
me going.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's rad.
Quiet, please, and sit down. Yes, there's 3 minutes. I know you're not used to going that long, but it's okay.
Oh, it's a roast battle. Oh, no, you're not used to going that long, but it's okay because he comes quick.
This host is so weird. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of my meds.
I get it because he jizzes fast. Oh boy.
You've been keeping track of the people you liked on your scorecards, yes? When I'm done talking,
He's got like nobody.
the pieces of paper that correlate to the people that you liked. If you liked number 5, you'll find number 5's page. It'll say number 5 on it. If you didn't like somebody, don't write anything down. Okay, fair warning. Some of you are going to get no numbers. It happens. I apologize in advance. Just means it wasn't the session for you. All right, write your stuff.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I think that's probably productive to just put that out there and help people like understand that that's a possibility, because it is a possibility for everyone. I don't know.
Down, go.
It's really hard to pick. I like so many of them. I like the girl with the Kirby shirt. I like the girl in the.
She has red hair.
That's cute too.
She has a red shirt.
The one that was dressed up as Harley.
She has a red shirt.
The ones I like are the ones that everyone likes, of course. So gonna go put my name and number down.
Is he watching other people? That's funny. Who are you running now? It's like cheating on a test, but you're indecisive.
Gentlemen, sit still, look pretty, puff out your chest. All right, ladies. This is what we call the perfect match. This is
no. Oh god, watching them all shift to puff out their chest. Don't take this guy's advice. Come on, man. He's been weird this whole time. The first thing he said was women don't say no. Don't listen to this dude.
chance for you guys and gals to get 3 minutes with somebody that liked you, that you liked back, okay?
It's hard to know if I've left an impression on the one that I did like, you know, sort of. So it's a tough thing.
Ladies, do you have your perfect match in sight? Okay,
Oh boy.
tracking on their hormonal signals.
Oh boy.
You need to run to him as fast as possible right now, go.
What?
Oh no.
If you do not have a perfect match, it's okay. Quickly.
Hey, I'm actually Alex, so I probably, you know.
That's nice. I feel crazy.
Signals.
Give me 1 sec.
Perfect match, it's okay.
I just realized something. She was in the back, and I would assume that she watched somebody go to her perfect match. Do you see this? Look at her. She's watching somebody go.
I mean, you don't know that.
To the guy that she wanted to go to, and then she looked around for a second and just found another option.
If you do not have a perfect match, it's okay.
Oh, so sad.
Quickly.
Hey, I'm actually Alex, so I probably, you know.
Hi, Alex.
Nice to meet you, Kate. I was actually surprised it was, you know, someone who I actually liked. So
that's good.
She had red hair, which is cool.
You guys beat the.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why you say that? Cool. Now she like that gives the impression that like, oh, cool. You don't give a shit about my personality or who I am as a person. You literally only like me because I have red hair. Awesome. That makes me feel so special, so unique, so cared for. Wow. Oh, don't fetishize people off the rip, dude. That's weird. Don't fetishize people.
Red hair, man. Calm down. I also like that her shirt was horny. I want to be inside of her as well. Come on.
Congratulations. That's really something cool in this thing right here. Take this time, talk to these people, maybe set up some time to hang out this weekend.
How old are you as well?
I'm 24.
25, nice.
I'm 16.
Okay, cool.
Eesh.
No, it's 18 and up. They were careful about that.
There's like one 32-year-old that still lives with his mom. I was like, no.
I kind of live with my folks still. But,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
I don't know. I feel like in the 20s, it's okay because
Yeah, I know.
especially the economy sucks.
So,
How are you gonna say the economy sucks so it's okay for a 25-year-old to live with their parents but not a 32-year-old? Come on. How are you going to understand it but not understand it? Ugh. And I'm not saying that it's desirable. I'm not saying it's ideal. It's a frustrating situation to have to navigate around in a relationship. But like, if you are smart enough to see that the economy is rough, this was 10 years ago, especially nowadays, dude. Like, I don't think anyone should feel bad for living with their parents right now. Things are fucked.
She's like, you know a lot about crypto? I'm invested in something called Bitcoin. Like 10 years ago, she's now a multimillionaire.
Got a little bit of time right now if you want to keep chatting.
We could walk around, you know.
Yeah.
I can walk you back to your booth as well if you need
Okay.
to.
Cool. Thanks.
I mean, it's
nice.
like, you can do it yourself, of course, but you know, if you want, you go on the company.
Okay. Yeah, get on.
Okay, he's trying. I feel like he's trying, and he's like, you can do it yourself. Like it's some of it's there. You know, like it's in there. The intention's there. He's so savable. I feel like he's so savable.
With it.
You sure?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm hopeful. I like her, and she kind of picked me, so I'm excited about that.
She did kind of pick you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look
That's
at that little
nice.
smirk, that little smile. He's like, it's a good day today.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, the fuzzy dice, classic.
So, yeah, what happened after speed dating was that after talking to Kate, basically on camera, cameras were off, and we walked away, and what happened was that basically, she told me after about a minute, basically that she just wanted to be friends. So basically kind of, nothing ever happened, of course. I understand, but it was kind of depressing.
Okay.
You know, it's me, I guess. That's my life.
Okay, well, I don't think that's the
Yeah. I think we all end up feeling that kind of way at some point in our lives. Most of us when we're younger, but I'm still convinced that this person is savable. They are a little down on their luck, and they're letting that like get to them a little too much. And it's hard not to, but I don't know. That's rough. There are like, this is, I don't know. I just think if he would actually take a woman up on the opportunity of being genuine friends and interacting with them regularly, and not in a weird, possibly I want to date you way, just be friends with a woman, you know, learn that they're just people. I think a lot of things would go better.
The case. I don't think we need to go into a big generalization like that's your life and love isn't for you. I mean, the girl that you have the biggest crush on was right in front of you at that board game night, sir. Maybe pursue that. Try that. Invite her to, I don't know, play pony play. Invite her to the stables one day. You can have a threesome. But the big generalization being like, yeah, love isn't for me. I am now an incel. No. Don't give up. Please stop.
Yeah, exactly. Don't give up, and don't blame every woman ever. Don't do that. It's not that. It's just it's a combination of so many different things, but like, there's a way to reconnect with people, and it involves actually taking people up on the opportunities to connect, when it's friendship, when it's going to the movies, when it's board game night. And he's taking some of those steps, which is why I feel like he's so savable and why he's not as bad as so many others. But you can't shut down and shut in when you feel like it's going that way, because it's only gonna make everything so much worse.
If any one of you watching like what they say, contact me at this email here.
He's got a fez. Oh, he's got a fez. That was a Doctor Who reference. Oh, man, this guy's so savable. Is that a Scott Pilgrim sticker? I'm saying this guy's savable. Although Scott Pilgrim might be a little bit of a red flag, honestly. That movie hasn't aged amazingly.
Okay.
Now, I understand that this was early internet, but I don't think that putting a call out for people to contact you and fall in love with you is the best idea. I don't think that's ever gone well for anybody in any situation. Dating apps come up. Maybe there's a, I don't know, geeky dating app. But here's the thing. I have mixed feelings about this because I do feel for him because I was him at one point without the sexualizing.
Oh, God, this is why I love you, Jake. This is why I love you. You get it so much. And yes.
All women superheroes. I was friend zoned throughout my entire life. I was only friend zoned. There was one time where I proposed to a girl.
There is no friend zone. 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 People either want to be friends with you or they want to be in a relationship with you, and that can change over time. But like there is no conscious placing of people in zones. That's not how this works. It's such a harmful thing because then you're like, you did this to me. You placed me there. No, circumstance did. Life did. It's just the way things happen to go. Some people don't connect that way. You can't act like the person had to give you a chance. That's not true or fair or normal. There's no friend zone.
In middle school, I was in like 6th or 7th grade. I just come back from Boston Children's. Hey now, it's always a good sign. Everybody wants to date the sicko. Anyways, I had one of those flip open phones, like a BlackBerry or something that had text to speech. And I couldn't say, do you want to be my girlfriend out loud? So what I ended up doing is a group of us were hanging out at a park. I pulled her aside. I opened up my BlackBerry. I hit play. It said, will you go out with me? I got on one knee as well. And that one didn't work out. But then here's what happened.
No way, dude. Okay. I just want to say that Jake Doolittle is in a happy long-term relationship at this point, and it is proof that it is never too late for you to develop social skills and learn how to properly communicate with people in a way that you can find a genuine connection with someone. I'd like to say that. I would also like to say, as rough as my social origin story is, it never got that bad. That was a lot.
About a year and a half later, I met the love of my life, and I've been with her ever since, almost 8 years. So the moral of the story, don't give up. Do not go on a dating show because your love life will be tainted the rest of your existence, it seems. If you do go on a dating show, fake it a bit. Let's clean up those walls and take down the big titty anime girls.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely could do with a lot less big titty anime girls over your wall. But I do like when people have a bunch of stuff all over their wall. I think that looks cool.
I'll talk to you all later. I wish you all luck in finding love. Have a great day. Thank you to all my patrons.
Oh my God, Hannah has a channel? Oh my God, I didn't know she had a channel. Oh, I'm definitely following. Okay, yes. That's his partner. Okay, wow. Yeah, that was a lot to take in. I feel like that guy was savable. I really do. I think, yeah. But the main takeaways, that guy was savable. There is no friend zone. And let good things be good. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitch to join us live, like and subscribe, and I will catch you later.